Crazy violent joyride officially stopped. Score. Hey MJ, just calling you back. You doing okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How can I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just cuz. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
This is Stable Control. Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton?
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
I gotta shut this convoy down. Hey, your tactor expired.
You put me in right fight. Now I'll put you in the ground. You got a death wish? I can help with that. Don't get away with that.
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery in progress. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem. think this is pretty far north of ESU.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. L trains could mean Harlem. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
Guards will fire upon unauthorized personnel without warning.
I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
Crimes or violations of quarantine regulations may be reported to the police or directly to Sable Security. Anonymity is guaranteed.
L trains could mean Harlem.
Manhattan is under quarantine. All points of egress from the island are closed and...
Glad the boss took this contract.
Don't worry, we got...
If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
I swore someone was here.
I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU.
Keep your eyes open.
If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I'm on the right track. Literally. I should be able to follow these to where the photo was taken. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Don't go near the alley! That's where they went!
My car's in the garage. That's the direction they ran.
There they are. Time to end this. Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party. The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better. Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf. People around here work.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
No talking during the infiltration. Take a break. You earned it.
Yeah, heading over.
pharmacy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
I can help with that! Letting him win!
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with up the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Take this! Pansies are letting him win!
Oh, backup tier. Great! Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Get clear! Grenade! Just need one shot! Not around him! I got him! I'll kill you!
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Out of your lane! Not faster than my trigger finger!
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
That'll slow Sable down some.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt?
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
Control, requesting an update on our status in Cathedral.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Contact with Spider-Man Control. Weapons free. Clear to engage.
I can't shake him.
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express?
This is Control. What's the situation in Bryant?
A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back.
Alpha team, stay alert.
You have been detained for your own safety. Martial law has limited public gatherings to 3 or fewer civilians. Quiet, or I'll add resisting arrest to your charge count. Watch out for Liz! Who's there? You all stay alert. Yes, I'm on the camera somewhere. Where were you gathered here?
We need to have a chat about your definition of security. Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
Sweet, thank you.
Your wings!
Gotta deal with these guys before they hurt